Hello folks, Sam Owens here, and another VEVOR product, and this time it's the VEVOR Pneumatic Crimping Tool, AM10 air-powered wire terminal crimping machine. Up to the right, as usual, we're going to have a lot of supporting information for the product, so take a pause and look at it as you go through the video. This is what you get. Right off, you get 10 die sets for crimping, and one is already mounted, a popular one with the blue, red, and yellow connectors. You also get a foot control pedal to activate the crimper when you need it, so that's nice to have. You get a user manual, and you get the connecting hoses between the foot pedal and the crimping machine, an in and out hose, and they fit right in the other side, right over here. IN1 and IN2, and right in here they correspond, and the clear is going to go into the IN1, and the red or orange is going into IN2. And the book outlines that. We're going to look at the user manual. There's some few things we need to review. This shows the ports, and you can mount this if you're really going to do a lot of this stuff. You can mount the crimper down, and so it doesn't move. One of the things is the air pressure that you're going to put on it is 0.5 through 0.7 MPa. The conversion to PSI, which I am familiar, is 72 to 101. I have my air compressor set at about 85 right now. The absolute maximum operating pressure is 149 psi. I'm sorry, 145. That's 1.0 MPa. They show all of the clamping list right here and what types of clamps it will work with. You also get an Allen tool, which is going to help install and remove and install the die sets for your job application. We'll demonstrate the use of that after we do one particular demonstration. Let's get set up and we will start the demonstration, but before we do, there is one important thing, and that is we need to apply some oil right here. Like any pneumatic tool, it uses a pneumatic air tool or oil, and right here is some, and right on the top they're showing a little oil can and 4 drops into that hole. So I'm going to go ahead and put 4 drops, and this will measure out pretty good. I'm going to try 1, 2, 3, 4. So each time you're going to use this, you should put your little oil in it. Okay, so now we've got that ready. One of the things we've got to do, and I'm going to put it around this side because there are the colors on this side, and also here is the connections. So according to the book, it's always good to look at the book. They will show you the actual connections right here, how to connect the air tubes, and it's showing the clear, as I mentioned. IN1, IN2 is the colored one, and then they show a blue input, but I have a yellow air hose. This is the smaller air hose. I had this around, so I just cut the end off, and this will work. So what I need to do is this actually goes into this part right here, the foot control. We'll take this, and this pushes down. When you push into this, put that down, push in, and then push down on that, and then pull back, and that locks it in. This one, the clear one, push it down, get it lined up, push down on the edge, and push it in as far as it'll go, and then pull back. And then, with the air hose supply, I'll put this in, and yours may be a different color. In the book they show blue. Okay, and then you push in, push down, and then push in all the way, and then pull back. And that's going to be connected to my air compressor. But before we do that, you need all of this connected up before you add the air. Okay, and now this is gonna go in here. You push in, and then push that in, pull back, push in, pull back. Okay, that locks it in. And let's see, we'll just put this over here like this. Okay, this is just for the demonstration. I'm going to have it in this position. This is a shield. You move it out of the way when you're going to use the tool, but when it's idle and not being used, it should be covering this. Here's my air supply. Pull this back, push in, and then let go. And there, it should have it. Now, one good thing is the first time you use it, you should operate the jaws a few times to get it acclimated. And so I'm going to do that. There we go, it's working. We're ready for a demonstration of using the crimping machine. And I have my foot activated switch down here. I stick my foot in and watch the action. And so there we go. And I've got the wire strip back. We're going to stick this into the hole, and we're going to go right up to where the insulation goes into there. And then I'm going to select the blue location, which is the center. There's 3 slots there. I'm going to use the center one, but this is the area over here that's actually doing the crimping, right in here. So we're going to show this. Now we're going to put several connectors on here. This is a eye connector, and I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to hold this together while I activate the foot control. Hold it and let go. And then I just move this up and out of there and give her a good pull, and that is tight. Now we're going to put a connector, one of these, that's going to match up with this end. So I'm going to put this one on here. Okay, and you just look in there, go right up to the insulation, put this in the center one, get ready, push the button, and there we go, nice and tight. You see, there we go. All right, and now we do the next one. Now this is a spade clip, and it's actually going to go into here and make a connection. So we're going to put this on this wire, and I slide it right into the installation right there. Place it in the blue holder. And there we go. Give her a pull. And now this end, we're going to connect two wires together, and so we use this barrel connector into here, put her in there, and then I put this across here and push down. Give her a tug and she's good. And then we put the other in. So that goes there, and we're going to connect these two together. And so I put it around this way, put this right in there, and there we go, perfect. All right, and now we're going to put this little connector right here on the end of this, and then we can connect these. This is a do-nothing circuit just to show the crimping. That's all we're doing. This is not a class on adding connectors, but to demonstrate the crimping machine. Okay. Okay. All right, and now you see we've got this right here, can go into there, and that makes a nice little connection. So there's all the different connections that the crimper could do. And if you wanted to do a large quantity, you could just mount this down and do connections like this onto wires, one after another. So there's a lot of applications for it. With the Allen tool, pull this back, lay this over, and on this side with the labeling, you have two Allen screws, one for each side. And you can take that out, and this one out. And they come all the way out. And then these are a set, and now watch how they come out. And we'll put a new one in here in just a second. It's kind of tight, this one is. There. And you see, this is straight across, and this is kind of beveled there. The beveled end goes along there. So we're going to put those back in. But let's say if we wanted to do this big guy right here, all right, then this is going to go on the outside, and plus there's two little areas right here. And this is a A35WF. So each of them are marked as to what they are, and both are a set. So both of them are marked. Okay, we'll put this one in first, just like this. Lines up, and that matches up. Put this in. And then this one goes over here, and he can just slide right in to his point, and him, and then tighten these down. That's how easy it is, and quick. So if you're doing a lot of different types of connections, then this might be the answer. Okay, there we go. All right, there's my new crimping die, and that would do the job I need. So I will put these back on because those are the most popular: red, blue, and yellow. All right. Folks, this is going to be really nice when I'm doing a project and I need to do a lot of crimping of connectors. This will make it very easy. So I want to thank you very much for watching my video.